Hello everyone, it's Anita Heidema
And Dario Tomaselli
with PassionIsCooking, and today we are doing the Fridge Feasts series that we're putting together. It's a difficult time right now that we're going through, so we're just sharing our message in a stronger way about supporting local, how we can, and buying produce. Cooking together in the kitchen, meal planning, prepping, being able to utilize all the food that you have in the fridge, all the products right to the bare minimum so that you don't have any waste. And Dario's specialty of being able to go in the fridge, I see nothing, and he can make 5 to 10 meals out of it. It's pretty incredible, that are delicious as well. So I hope you're joining us with the series. They're doing this raw and real for you right now, just to showcase what we're doing as we're spending a couple weeks here working through the food that we have in our fridge and our pantry, to show you what you can create and what you have in your fridge. There's no need to go into a panic out there and buy huge amounts of everything. You can use the product you have, you can plan meals, you can see what items you need, and then go to the grocery store to be able to do it. Part of the plan was to make sure that you go over to Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. Instagram will be doing a little bit less often, to give us your tips, give us your thoughts. What do you have in your fridge? What can we work from? And really a lot of this is based on you and your feedback on whether we're going to continue or not. We think it is a very valuable tool out there. We're hoping that we're helping you, and we're hoping that you're liking what we're doing, and the only way to know that is to follow and comment and to engage in what we're doing. Number 2 is we really believe it's important for you to download our meal planner and grocery list. Some people have had some problems. What you do is you go to the link that's down below, or go to the website in the top right. You'll see meal planner and grocery list. You go in, you give in your email address, and then it comes to you in an email. Some people are not receiving it, so it looks like we're having some technical problems. If that is you that's having a problem, come and email us at info@passioniscooking.com. info@passioniscooking.com. And in there we've got our meal planner and grocery list. I've printed out here in black and white, but it gives you something to work from. You can either print it and write in it what you're planning on for meals. And for the grocery section, you can check to see what you have in your pantry and fridge. What are you needing to create meals? And then be able to go from there. Or you can do it on the actual computer. So in there you can actually add in the information that you're wanting to do. So please come on over and do those things. If you're interested in this and you're really enjoying it and getting a value of it, we'd love to hear from you. And now I'm going to leave it to Dario and his specialty. And that is, what are we going to do with this broccoli that is about to go on us, and we want to be able to utilize it. You know, of course, we look at the products that are going to go first, and we're looking at little items that we have in our fridge and how we're going to create a meal out of it. And I'll leave it to you, sweetheart.
Okay, so broccoli. You know, we came home and we are in a panic. And broccoli is probably one of the vegetables you can actually cook in no time. Okay? And utilize it. And again, and I think we were talking the last time about little bits and pieces of pasta or vegetable or rice that we have in our fridge. Well, in our pantry, we have this beautiful cavatelli. Okay? Cavatelli. Cavatelli is a beautiful pasta, one of my favorite ones. And it's a simple pasta from the region of Le Puglie. If we turn this one the other way around, they become orecchiette. Very simple, very hearty. It's a pasta that is made, like I said, with water and flour. That's it. So it's got a nice texture. But then you come home and you say, okay, my God, what am I going to do? Simple pasta, very, very easy. And what we do, we prepare ourselves, you know, on the slow time of the week, let's say on a Sunday. So what we do, we always prepare a little batch of piri piri. Piri piri is this beautiful pepper spicy sauce. Then we have it ready with us, with garlic, with chilies, and it's ready to go. This is a condiment. And
we have the recipe for that online. So go to PassionIsCooking.com in recipes, and we do have that. So if you're interested in making it yourself.
Nice and easy, but it's there, it's accessible. So I got some little tomato, I got some garlic, I got some Parmigiano Reggiano, and some onions. Very simple. Now, people use only this part of the broccoli, but this is the best part. So what I like to do sometimes is just peel this part over here, remove all this skin, cut in small little strips, and sweat them in a pan with a clove of garlic, a little bit of onions. I personally like 1 or 2 fillets of anchovies because it's so delicious. So it gives you all the umami, and you don't need necessarily to add any salt. Sweat them nicely, okay? And then just keep them aside, okay? With the tomato here, what I like to do is cut them in quarter, cut them in half, season with a little bit of salt, a pinch of sugar if you want, drizzle of olive oil, 1 clove of garlic finely thin, and leave it on the side again, waiting while you're cooking the pasta. Pot of water, bring it to a boil. When the water comes to a boil, we season it. We don't season it before. And then we put it into our cavatelli. This cavatelli probably will take between 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, okay? We put them into the boiling water. When we are probably 4 minutes away, we're gonna cook all this little floret of broccoli. We cut them in little flour. We dump in the water with the pasta. What's gonna happen? The nutrients, the chlorophyll of the broccoli will just come out. And what we're gonna do, they're gonna be cooked perfectly right at the same time the pasta is cooked. We are not going to strain the pasta. We're gonna use a spider. We're gonna lift all the pasta and the broccoli. We're gonna put them in a pan with the broccoli stem, with the anchovies, and we just quickly saute them together. Add the tomato in it. If they're too dry, our flavoring is right here in the water. We take a couple of little of pasta water, nice and green, with all the beautiful vitamin, with the great chlorophyll of the broccoli, and we cook them to become nice and creamy. Drizzle of olive oil, Parmigiano Reggiano, finish with a little piri piri for heat, and buon appetito.
And you know what? That's not just heat. It has a really delicious flavor to it. I don't like just hot, right? So that's really good.
But it's an idea for you to make a 5-minute meal. It's there. It's not complicated. Again, we're looking at what? There is not very many ingredients here, but that's what you have in your fridge, right? The tomato maybe they're a little bit gone. So what are you doing? You don't want to snack on it. Well, I can because a little pasta. No problem. We can use it with it. Olive oil, 1 sleeve of garlic, olive oil, pinch of salt, some pepper. If you want, I like personally to add a little bit of mint, some basil, and just let it marinate. The same way you will make a tomato salad, and just sits over there. So what happens while you're preparing your pasta? These tomatoes are absorbing all the beautiful stuff that you just. I'm watering my mouth right now.
I can tell.
Okay, and it's just give you the great feeling. And you know what? When you sit down at the table, really in 10 minutes. Not just you clean up your fridge, but you organize yourself. You have a healthy meal with every single important part of the nutrients, and you give the kids the broccoli. Then sometimes they don't even want to look at it by using absolutely everything.
So you were talking about the stem of the broccoli. I love it when that's shaved off and cut into pieces and eating raw.
Raw, yeah.
That is so delicious. So if you ever get a chance to do it that way. And the only thing I think of is the water that's in there that you've cooked, you save it for a soup for later.
Oh my God, yes.
Right? So don't throw it out. Use it later to do a soup. So it's so important right now to keep your immune system up. To do soups, to think of hot liquids, so add that for something else that you might have left over in the fridge. So it's thinking outside the box, it's looking in your fridge, coming up with ideas, looking at what Dario has come out with. Like I said, he's got amazing flavor combination ideas, but maybe it's something that you like in your flavor ideas. Try some of the stuff he does though, it's pretty incredible. The piri piri, we've got the recipe for that online, and come over to info@PassionIsCooking. To download the grocery list and meal planner, because it really is a benefit for you to get a little bit organized during these times and not to panic and to enjoy. And do you have anything else to add, my dear?
Keep eating.
Enjoy
Enjoy yourself. This is fun. I mean, you're not just emptying the fridge. You're organizing yourself, but you eat healthy. I mean, cooking should not be a chore. It should be fun. It should be exciting. And instead of sitting on the couch, in front of the TV all day, You're gonna create something with your family, with your kids, have fun with them. And then yes, you can sit on the couch and watch a movie, because we love to do that too. But the most important thing is cook, purchase whatever you need, organize yourself. Remember, there is a lot of people in this world that really don't have any food, and they don't have any way to eat. So we have to be responsible about it. We really need to be responsible and understand that, you know, food is there to share for everyone. Buy what you need. Use absolutely everything. You will realize that out of this meal, we can probably make more than one meal. We can make probably 2 or 3. And the best thing about this pasta, if you have leftover, is better tomorrow. And what would you do with it? You make a pasta frittata.
Oh, he's gonna go on forever.
Imagine that. Couple of eggs,
You're too
some
good.
pecorino, all the pasta inside mixed together, and we make a frittata.
And this craziness works. It does. Trust me, people.
Yeah.
Anyway, today is episode 2 for Fridge Feasts. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, please come over to comments. What are you cooking with? Share pictures, whatever that is. We'd love to see what you're up to. And thank you for joining us today.
Ciao ragazzi!
Ciao for now. Bye-bye.